show human beings that we're kind and we're caring and that we take care of one another.
Show human beings that we're kind and we're caring and that we take care of one another.
Except on September 15th, Sunday. You weren't so caring then. Anyways, I'm V-Berg. We're going to talk about Ryan Weasley, Routh. Okay, let's get into it. So, that little douchebag, very big on the Ukraine. He loves the Ukraine. All right. This guy, what I don't understand is that the security system, or I can't say the security system, but the security people that were at the golf course, and there weren't that much, and then I'm hearing the conference where it's like, well, he's not the sitting president, so there's not going to be more security because he isn't a sitting president. And it's like, dude, the dude is trying to become the president. He's a candidate to run as the presidency. So I think he should have the same amount of security that any president should have because he's going to run for office. I just think anybody should have, even Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, I think they all should have the security that any president, because they're running to become the president. I think it's a little ridiculous. But that little douchebag, Ryan Weasley Routh, I know. I brought that up and now I can't stop thinking about Ronald Weasley. But this Ryan guy, the colored hair. You know, I saw Tyrone Magnus. He even brought this up. A YouTuber. I don't get it either. What's with the colored hair? Why does the left-wing people and the woke, and why do they all gotta color their hair? It just doesn't make sense to me. It's always the left. So this dude, he didn't like Trump. He hated Trump. He wanted to vote for Trump in 2016, but I guess he couldn't. And then I think he became a Bernie Sanders supporter. Something like that. And of course, you know, you do got to give the dude credit. At least he did go to the Ukraine and he stood up for what he believed in. Many people don't do that. So I guess I could give the little douchebag credit on that part. But the dude is a piece of shit for trying to assassinate and hurt anybody. I don't think anyone should do that. And then the news, of course. They always got to blame Trump for everything. Well, Trump needs to tone down on what he says and blah, blah, blah. If he would tone down, none of this would have happened. You media and lefties call him Hitler. I don't know how, but you guys call him Hitler. If anyone is responsible for this whole scenario, it's the left. Well, hold on. Let's see. What did Kamala Harris say? I remember.
If you had to be stuck in an elevator with either President Trump, Mike Pence, or Jeff Sessions, who would it be?
Does one of us have to come out alive?
Wow. Does one of us get out alive? What kind of a person would say something like that? That's just bizarre. That's really fucking crazy that you hear people like that. That's just crazy. You know, I did see Piers Morgan talk about this whole scenario, and then there's this one dude that was on there, and he says it's kind of similar to the one in Mexico, where Mexico had, I think, 37 assassination kills by the cartels. Cartels, yes. My bad. Bells are ringing, bells are ringing. Um, so you had that in Mexico. This could be similar, but thankfully Trump is all right, and the dude is, well, Ryan Weasley Routh has been arrested, so that's good.
Driver! Take 2 steps to your right! Take 2 steps to your right! Come back. Driver! Walk straight back! Keep walking! Keep that low. Keep on.
But other than that, man, the fact that this dude also spews other crazy stuff, right? It's just like this right here.
We need 100,000 people here fighting. This square should be filled with thousands of people from every country. We've only got 50 countries represented. We've got 190 countries. So obviously we're missing 140 countries. So that's unacceptable. So, you know, every representative, every civilian from every country needs to come here. You know, this is an indictment of every civilian's good and evil compass. You know, if you're not here and you're sitting on your couch watching TV, then you're not doing the right thing. You know, this is about caring and kindness and loving and altruism and everything that's good in the world. We need to show Putin that generosity is what runs this world and not cruelty and terrorism.
I'm so mind-boggled by this whole fucking thing. But this dude is just... He's tweeted the dumbest things, too. Like, he even tweeted something, and he calls Trump a retard because... I don't know why when the dude spelled 2106. Buddy, it's 2016, not 2106. Okay. If anyone's retarded, it's you, my guy. It's you. But that's the world we're living in right now, right? It's America, you know? I just think that we need to step up on security. We need to step up on a lot of things. This world it's crazy. It's like, what is going on? And it's getting worse. We need to be more careful with things. You know what? If anyone's going to protect Trump, it's going to be his supporters. Not much of law enforcement. I think Trump needs to do is he needs to get probably his supporters to stand outside wherever he goes. Because they did that. They actually did that. But I think we need someone with a gun. You know, the Second Amendment people. I think everyone should... Well, I can't say it like that. Because then, you know, security then. But at least his supporters can do something. And something needs to be done. Because then we can expose the police, maybe. But that happened with the first dude, the other guy from the first assassination attempt. As they were pointed, they were like, "There's a guy on the roof. There's a guy on the roof," and no one did anything. It was like, "Huh? Oh, until it happened. Even the people, the snipers that were on the roof, they didn't pull the trigger until he made the first shot. That's a little bizarre. That shouldn't even be a thing. Like, people need to, like, if you see somebody in the I'm pretty sure these two security service people from the first assassination guy, they saw him on that roof. They were just waiting for him to take a shot. You shouldn't do that. If I see someone on a roof crawling, I'm shooting. I don't care. Before he shoots, I'm shooting. If I'm a security service person. Because you're a danger. You're a danger. I'm not having that. Because apparently, one, the dude missed. What if he missed and he hit me? I don't know if this dude doesn't even look like a shooter. we got around like what 50 days until the election happens, and I really am hoping people would wake up and know that this country it's in trouble and we need to do something. But I wanted to make a quick little video on this because it just shows how sad. I don't want to play the full interview of this, the intro to what I did, because I don't want to hear it. But you could look it up on the internet. But this dummy, he's locked up. Thank goodness. And I hope he stays locked up. And I hope America gets their shit together and makes a better security, because it's just sad. It's sad that our security is shit. Alright guys, I'm going to post more maybe on this video, or I'll probably continue talking about other things like what I always talk about. But I will still get into political things, because I like talking political things. It's good, you know, because then I can end up talking to people in the future about politics. You never know. I might end up on Piers Morgan one day. Other than that, I'm VBerg. Like and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Whenever that is. But hopefully soon. Alright.